We hope you and your family and friends are safe. Check in on them. Make sure they are doing okay. There is a lot of assistance pouring into Texas right now. Very localized heavy rain within that. Could see rainfall rates of well more than 1 to 2 inches per hour. Just about 50 miles to the north of the center of the storm. So again, it's really on the northeastern side. Has been the worst of Nate by far. Exactly what you saw there in Brendan's footage. That water coming on shore. It's that wind pushing in that salt water. These tornado-warned storms so far have been what were called rain-wrapped. So you got a lot of rain around, very low cloud, low base, and very tough to see. Again, you get any kind of severe thunderstorm warning or tornado warning for you. You want to put as many walls between you and the outside. If no basement, the lowest, most interior section. Some of the damage right here is one of which the National Weather Service has called one of 3 tornadoes that hit the Roadrunner travel area that we're just behind the St. Lucie County Airport. And for you to stay safe, it starts with your cell phone. Make sure you have that nearby. Well, right now the wind is starting to pick up, and I'm not sure if you can hear behind me, but the power generators have come on after we lost power for about 15 seconds. We are about 6 hours away from hurricane force conditions, possibly here where we are on Paradise Island. We can hope for that. We hope for some good weather. Let's now turn to our field correspondent, John Van Pelt, who we sent out to the Outer Banks in North Carolina to check in. You know, John, it's August 3rd. We only have this amount of time left for summer break for the kiddos. Can you let us know what the level of danger is at the beach? We're still watching a couple of your summertime garden varieties, what we refer to them storms today, where a few may get strong to severe. However, widespread severe weather is not as likely. It's across the upper Midwest and Great Lakes where the dew points are into the mid-70s. As temperatures rise into the 80s, you start to get a little more unstable, and you can really see the humidity up there, close to 80% relative humidity in Milwaukee, one of the areas that we're watching. Milwaukee to Chicago, Peoria, slight risk of severe weather today. That yellow area means that we could have a few more severe storms, capable of some bigger hail and some stronger wind gusts in the 60 to 70 mile per hour range. Now, the timing of this, over the next few hours, showers and storms will get going. It does appear that we will have our most active weather right in the heart of the afternoon. And then tonight, some storms may last until about midnight local time as they roll into Indiana. Looks to be mostly a wind and hail impact. And just to name a few locations within this, it's Rockford to La Crosse, Peoria, Davenport, and Burlington, just to name a few. Isolated tornado risk. We're always staying on top of tornadoes here for you here at Weather Nation, and the most likely spot for that would be across southeastern, south central Wisconsin. Weather doesn't always necessarily stay within boundaries, so always listen out for a tornado warning if you're not in that, but we'll be sure to let you know of any breaking information.